Purely because of the fact that, like, you know, they didn't have like that many attack speed options. And such stuff. But in Smite 2, it's like way different. And stuff also like Zeus, for example, attack speed can work. Because if you didn't know, if Zeus hits you with a basic attack, basically, he does reduce your protections, and this stacks up to 4 or 3 times from the top of my head. This runs well? Or something. Hi. I don't know if this becomes a video. Not yet, at least. And if it does, then welcome. In the past, throughout my times on YouTube, I have, for Smite, basically done numerous meme builds. And this includes from yellow numbers build to like, I think full power Cupid to random builds, I think. And now that I have a new laptop, you know, a more powerful laptop, and with Smite 2 out, with a powerful laptop I can do better graphics Smite. But like the thing is, Smite 2 is out. And as you can see, I have been playing a lot of Smite 2 with friends and that sort of stuff. So, I thought, you know, why not try it out for once? And that sort of stuff. Yeah, attack speed's so honest. And the thing is, like, I've done a lot of, like, Smite content on my channel. From, like, the versus bot and omnipotence, that is, like, not present in this. So, yeah, there is no omnipotence present in this game, so I couldn't try this out. To the Cupid ability power build to the 100% CDR gameplay on patch 9.7 out of other times. Yeah, to a full lifestay Pele build. To even a full attack speed Charybdis build. But yeah, and also a lot of versus bot on omnipotence. And that sort of stuff. But I think one of the first things I done on my channel was a yellow numbers build. Which indicates we've got like a lot of items that basically put yellow numbers on. And the thing is, in Smite 2, or in Smite 1, here, let me show you like real quick. In Smite 1 you had like... Like, look, in Smite 1, if I can...
I have a bit of...
Like in Smite 1,
I have...
numbers don't stack. So as you can see here, that's the thing. I was thinking to do this, a yellow numbers build, but not like every Smite 1 build is in Smite 2. And also, as you can see here, all these yellow numbers aren't really present or work the same way as Smite 1. They put like together. So if I would like do magical damage as like with like one item and two items that both produce this yellow number, they get counted together and shown like that way. So I was looking to the gods and I wondered what would be a good one. I think Fenrir is a good one. And this is primarily a test video. If this works well and this hasn't like any lag issues or something, then I might do more Smite content in the future. I might gonna stream it, and that's what. My nose is like, yeah, oh, you're gonna record the video, Elise? That's him. But yeah, the idea is basically, while we're waiting for search for Q, I might do Sylvanas or I might do Fenrir. But I'm gonna do Fenrir. I just want to like show the build. If there are no like lag issues, then I might do more. Otherwise, I have to like test stuff out because I get like from time to time I like doing. Where is Fenrir? Like, I like to do like Smite content on my channel and that sort of stuff. That also the thing is, for example, Smite 2 has a lot of +1s on gods. For example, on Fenrir, his 3 now proc like item effects. So if you would like do his 3 with like, you know, Odysseus bow, like Typhon is a new thing, Odysseus bow, Typhon. There's a lot of new items that I don't know the names from off the top of my head. Like I might put a build at like after editing and that sort of stuff. But yeah, this is merely a test video, so those not like most in depth, but like I thought I started this Smite 1 with the meme build, mostly in the yellow numbers build, I think, with the indication before Earl on Shen. That basically put as many numbers on the screen as I could possibly do while basic attacking. And I did that with the monkey. The monkey is in here, but like the monkey full auto attack speed doesn't really feel like funny enough as it did back then. So... but yeah, like every god is like +1s on his kit. For example, Zeus is, like, you know, Zeus that like charges around him. When he like throws his abilities or basic attacks you, that doesn't move. Or when he uses his like basic tree, it doesn't get away. But he also now on 3 charges gets to apply a stun to a person. For example, Fenrir's procs item effects on thing. That much me see thing. Like look, the build is supposed to be gonna be, I think, like Golden Blades, King's Blades, Odysseus Bow, Tire thing. At least Bargy's Harp. So I have to see. And I'm probably gonna need some beats. I probably gonna need, but like Smite also has a lot of aspects. Oh.
Sorry. Oh, I apologize.
I'm gonna also look at the FPS mostly. But see those numbers? You know, we're gonna try to make the number as high as possible to go. You know, the funny thing is, like, for example, stuff like Wapper's lifesteal. I want to redo that, but like the lifesteal is like in an awkward position now. So. Okay. You're gonna go into the people move! You're making it screwed by your teammate. I could fucking drag him into the base. If you don't know, if I drag an enemy into the, if you go into the enemy fountain, it like damages you a lot. So, what do we start with? Typhon. I forgot to buy a starter item now that I think about it. Starter item thing. So far, this seems to go good. But yeah, for example, if I will buy like Typhon's Fang, you know, Harpy's Bow, and Odysseus Bow, then all the yellow numbers will be the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, it like runs smoothly. I didn't expect that. I know I have a new laptop and that sort of stuff, but okay. Now you wanna fight, huh, Zeus? Stupid one. I like 2 tanks, which is gonna be annoying. And Zeus is gonna go attack speed. Like, for example, like, I think the biggest Smite 1 thing for most gods is basically, like, there is no more split between, like, strength or, like, physical or magical. It's now strength and intelligence. So Ymir can build crit, Sol can build crit, and I think, like, some gods have, like, real benefits from this. I hope, like, somewhere in this game that I can, like, have, like, real big number, like a big yellow number. We'll have to see. Wait, does this poke, like... Oh. But yeah, Fenrir's 3 can proc like item effects, so that will be funny. This basically works the more you hit a basic attack on someone. Damn it. I got revenge on Zeus. How more basically, you know, how more damage you get. So for each successful attack you get like 15 to 4, so it's like 60. And some things like, you know, Athena crit works apparently. Athena crit might work, apparently. Oh, that person is dead. Hey, I was jumping. Sometimes Smite feels like Smite still feels like a bit clunky, but So see those numbers? We're gonna make the most big. But I'm trying to make them as big as possible, but I don't think I can outdamage this Athena. Like that's the fun thing about Smite too. Like now that every god has like access to like as much possible, then yeah, stuff like a crit Athena would work, or just you know normal attack speed Zeus. Because it is Smite 1. Like I'm not gonna lie, in Smite 1 you had, of course had like limited magical attack speed items, so stuff like Soul. Stuff like Soul, you know, Kronos, Freya, wouldn't really work. Because, or they were like struggle as less as now, because purely of like, wait, that's not the yellow number release. Purely because of the fact that like, you know, they didn't have like that many attack speed options. And such stuff. But it's Smite 2, it's like way different. And stuff also like Zeus, for example, attack speed can work. Because if you didn't know, if Zeus hits you with a basic attack, basically, he does reduce your protections, and this stacks up to 4 or 3 times from the top of my head. I didn't see like that much numbers. Did you guys see that money numbers yet? So, but basically, yeah, like that. So, like, that's like, and think why attack speed Zeus would work. Not in this context, because this says Chris 2 is 7. Is he really the one that dies a lot? Let's see this one. I mean, the numbers are there. They start to appear. I have to look at these items numbers after recording and then be like, okay, it's like this item, this item. See those numbers? That is what we're going for. What are you doing here? How many times have you done teach you, old man? Hello, team. Hello, team. Are those two together? See those numbers. I got food. Honestly, like, Christ, 1 HP! Seeing all those yellow numbers pop up is on the other hand like really satisfying in a way. Yeah, there's also more known as like an attack speed build. So I was thinking of doing like a hunter, but like I don't know a hunter that like really has like that like built-in damage thing. Okay, Zeus. Okay, Zeus. And that sort of stuff. So, and I might could have done it with like a tank, but like I was thinking of Sylvanas maybe, because Sylvanas is recently new, and Sylvanas, but like Sylvanas actually got like an aspect or aspect focus around basic attacking. Zeus, 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 Zeus. Zeus, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? But it's like I'm generally surprised that it runs well, without issues. Because you have to think, I'm running the Vtuber software alongside it, and I'm not running it on like potato graphics. I think, am I? I don't think I do. Hold on, let me real quick check minute in the match. No, I'm gonna do it on high graphics. So. I have the attack speed, but I need to get a combo off. This Athena is sort of fucking good. But yeah, like, if you have like a meme build or a meme idea in the comments, let me know. Here, look at this. Look at that number. If you have like an idea, like, let me know. There is not like a real separate 5 versus 5 mode, like Clash or Clash was, or Slash, basically. So there is like Conquest, Arena, Assault, Joust. And yeah, could call and be like, I drop 1 tornado on you, half your HP goal. What does this more? What does more give like on hit attacks? You know, let's go attack speed then. I think there's more on hit, right? No. There's also no cap to like cooldown attack speed, as you can see to the right of me. I can't go over 2.5 attack speed, which was the limit to Smite 1. But this is 412. Poor guy. See those numbers. Like, see how many yellow numbers pop up. A lot of that about Smite. And I just dead again. Can you do this? Into the base. So's. And you can, I only see you engage shows with like your bodyguard on you, but he's a Quadra? Oh, I guess he needed to come online. My friends and I usually joke around as like a hunter ADC, which is for your elite players bottom line, basically. Yeah, there's no funny, it's the bottom line. We usually joke around that like, you know, look at this. That you get online at the end of the game. So at the end of the game, you're online. But that's at the end of the game. Oh, I missed. I missed, that was my fault. What happened to the Zeus? It was like... I made too much fun of the Zeus. What is he? Look at this numbers! Coquelin is also like stupid. There's no more book build as I like reinvented the like I was like scrolling through the Smite videos and I had like a Smite video. I reinvented the book build. I don't know how well that did. I don't know if really people did that. The funny thing is I here in Smite saw once an Artemis with like ability based. And I was keep building a few times Artemis and like over time I saw more Artemis attack ability based more than attack speed. It's 1 HP! Hey Athena. So yeah, like I might do like meme builds like that, just general normal Smite videos, but
Be careful. Group up.
yeah, let's group up so that Zeus can like one us all and chain us all to that. Athena has 24 kills.
The enemy has 10 tickets remaining.
Welcome to Arena, the last 10 tickets where nobody dares to engage each other. 24 kills, look at that. I have ult, so I could like try to grab someone
Has 10 tickets remaining.
and solo someone, like... Is that like an empowered minion? But the moment I jump in, I know that I can like bombard it.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I can lighting. But yeah, that's the yellow numbers build. And that sort of stuff. And now knowing that like Smite 2 at least works well, I might do more content in the future with Smite 2. So if you have any idea or any suggestions, and maybe want to see me stream it, let me know in the comments down below, and that sort of stuff. If you're new around here, normally I'm not that really focused on Smite content. I'm more focused on Project Diva and horror content on my channel. And regularly is your pregnant Vtuber Transgender on the internet, or your goddess of reproduction, your goddess of fertility. I primarily focus, as I said, on Project Diva and horror, but also do a lot of Let's Plays. This includes Smite being built in the past, or Smite builds in general, or Smite content. But it's in general Let's Plays, like for example the Blueprints Let's Play that should be coming up around this time. Or Binding of Isaac, We Happy Few, Shadows Overloading, you name it. There is something for you on the channel. Like I've done also Project X, Mod for Red Alert 3 and a hard campaign basically. So, much for anything on this channel, but as said, I primarily focus on Project Diva and horror. If you want to stay up to date, then make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And if you want to join my Discord down below, it's in the link tree at the bottom of this video description. This link tree contains my Discord, in case you want to be part of my community, talk to me and get the best updates. I'm the most active there, so if you want to be the, so, apology for the burp. If you want to talk to me or, be up to date, that's your best chance. My Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky are also there in case you don't use Discord and want to stay up to date. My Twitch channel and my VOD channel are there in case you want to see how streams goes and nowadays. And also my Ko-fi and Patreon are there. You want to support me a little bit more. If you have ideas for any future Smite 2 videos, let me know in the comments down below. And with that, I'm going to say have a wonderful night, have a wonderful week. And mighty I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Bye.